The living library. An urgent act of love. There is one simple, urgent act of love I must urge you to undertake before more time slips away. Use the device in your pocket to record the voices, stories, and laughter of your grandparents and parents. We are living at the precise moment when we can easily preserve a person's living soul, not just their image. This is not a task for someday. It is a sacred responsibility for today, for we truly never know when we will be with them again. We see them now, solid and familiar, and we believe, in our hearts, that they will always be there, defining our horizon. We speak of time as a river, but for our elders, it is more like a quiet, receding tide. With each wave that pulls back, it takes a little more of the shore, a detail of a story, the clarity of a voice, the context of a memory. We watch them, these magnificent landmarks of our personal history, and we cling to the comfortable illusion of their permanence. But wisdom whispers that the most precious things are often the most fragile. The greatest gift you can give your future self is not another posed photograph, but the living sound of their being. Your smartphone is not merely a tool for communication. It is a vessel for time travel. For generations, humanity could only dream of capturing a voice once it had fallen silent. Now, we hold that power in our hands, yet we squander it on the trivial. Let us consecrate it for the sacred. Do not just take a picture of your grandmother's smile, record the soft crinkling sound that accompanies it. This is why I say to you now, with the urgency of love and not of fear. Pick up your phone. Open that recording app. And capture the sound of their living. A recording captures the soul in motion. It captures your grandfather's wheezy chuckle that starts deep in his chest and erupts into a joyful cough. It captures the particular rhythm of your mother's storytelling, the "and so I said to him" that precedes every good tale. It captures the lullaby your grandmother hums, the one whose words she's forgotten, but whose melody is etched in your bones. Do not just note your father's famous joke, preserve the specific rumble of his delivery, the pause before the punchline, the eruption of family laughter that is its true conclusion. Record their jokes, even the ones you've heard 100 times. It is not the punchline you are saving. It is the ritual. It is the shared space of anticipation and delight. It is the sound of your family's unique brand of joy. Record their thoughts. Not just a big, rehearsed family lore, but the small passing musings. Ask, what was the sky like on the farm in the morning when you were a girl? What did you think the first time you held my father? What's a lesson you learned the hard way? Become an archivist of your own lineage. Sit with them and press record. Ask the questions that unlock the oral library within them. What did the world smell like on your childhood street? Tell me about a time you were truly, unbelievably scared. What is a piece of advice you never got the chance to give? You are not collecting anecdotes. You are not just collecting data. You are preserving a worldview, a wisdom, a unique consciousness that will never exist again. You are archiving the oral library of your lineage before the library closes forever. You are saving the sound of their wisdom, the unique melody of their consciousness that will never exist again. In their cadence, their dialect, their thoughtful pauses, resides the truth of who they are, a truth far deeper than any biography could capture. And most importantly, record their laughter. This is the most precious sound in the human world. It is the unguarded, unscripted proof of a moment of pure connection. A photograph can show you they were happy. A recording of their laughter, intertwined with your own, will let you feel that happiness again, decades from now, and it will bypass your mind to touch your spirit directly. We operate under a gentle, dangerous illusion that there will be more time. I'll ask them on the next visit, we think. I'll record that story during the holidays. But the tide does not wait. One day, there will be a last conversation. A last joke. A last precious laugh. And when that day comes, the greatest regret will not be for the things you said, but for the things you never thought to preserve. We comfort ourselves with the thought there will be more time. But the tide does not negotiate. One day, there will be a final conversation, a last laugh, a terminal silence. The profound regret will not be for the words of love you left unsaid, I trust you say them, but for the echoes of their life you failed to preserve. The loss of a story is the loss of a piece of your own map. So, let this be your practice. So, let this be your act of devotion. The next time you are with them, over a cup of tea, during a quiet afternoon, put your phone on the table. Say, I just want to remember this. And then, let it run. Do not make it an interrogation. Make it an invitation. The very act of recording says, you matter. Your life matters. Your voice is a treasure I refuse to lose. The next time you share a meal, a drive, a quiet moment, place your phone between you. Say, I want to always remember the sound of your voice. Then, let life unfold. The very act is a testament. Your existence is a treasure. I will not let it be lost. You are not just creating a digital file. You are casting an anchor into the river of time. You are building a sanctuary of sound for your future self and for generations you will never meet. In a world of endless noise, you will have saved the only voices that can ever truly bring you peace, that can ever truly remind you of who you are and where you came from. You are building a bridge of sound for your heart to cross when the physical bridge is gone. You are creating the most powerful heirloom imaginable. Not an object to be stored in an attic, but a voice to be held in the heart. A voice that can, decades from now, whisper, chuckle, and sing you back home. Do not wait. Do not wait for a sign. The sign is the silver in their hair. The sign is the history in their hands. The miracle is in your pocket. The library is before you. Begin. Begin recording. Please tell me what you think and how you feel about this issue. Analyze it, brainstorm it, debate it, and if you like it, please share it. Thank you for watching. I truly and highly appreciate you, and God bless you.